Maria and Taun with you from the KSL Greenhouse Show. Today we wanted to talk about how to better preserve your pumpkins so they actually last at least through Halloween. All of us have done this, Taun, where we've carved a pumpkin and then 2 days later the thing is all shriveled up and doesn't look great on the porch for Halloween.
Yes, and so the tips and tricks I learned to do this, you can find publications out there, but back when I was 12, 13, 14 years old, it was always fun for neighborhood kids to go up to a pumpkin walk, and every Saturday morning we would go in and carve 6 or 7 pumpkins, and the owners of the pumpkin walk treated every pumpkin so that they could get a couple of weeks out of it because they didn't have time to carve them all just a few days before Halloween. And so they would treat the pumpkins so that they were preserved. Now, treating the pumpkins will make them so they're not edible. So if you use these methods, you will want to dispose of the pumpkins and don't make pumpkin pie out of them.
Okay, so we want to start out though with a clean pumpkin.
Yes.
On the outside for sure. And
So
then we've already cleaned this one out.
Yes, and so
we
what I
cleaned it
might
out.
do, if I had dirt and debris, I've got a disinfectant wipe here, and it doesn't matter if you use store brand, Walmart, Lysol. I tried to be inclusive and have things from 3 different stores, but I'm just wiping the pumpkin down with a disinfectant wipe. It will help temporarily, and I'm just trying to get anything on there off, and there's not too much debris or dirt on there. These were probably pre-washed if they needed it. So that's the first thing I'm going to do.
Okay, now you've actually carved this from the top.
I have.
I've seen all the social media stuff about carving
Yes.
them from the bottom. It doesn't matter.
If you carve from the bottom, it's a little bit cleaner look for them, but you can do either way. I mean, this is the dumbest thing in the world, but I did carve a notch so where I know where the little lid goes on.
That's helpful.
And you can actually do that on the bottom too. And we are going to save the seeds maybe for another video. But what the pumpkin walk would do is they would use a Lysol disinfectant type spray, and every pumpkin was sprayed on the inside thoroughly, and then the lid was sprayed, and you allow it to dry a little bit, but that in and of itself will help the pumpkin last at least another week. The other things you can use, you'll see on social media, 10% bleach solution. I don't like fooling with it and mixing it, and then what do you do with it? I guess you can pour it down the sink. I just prefer something like this. I've seen a few people. I found this at Walgreens, I think, and this is just rubbing alcohol that's in a spray bottle. And so you can use it to, I think that the Lysol would last longer, but there's several things you can use. Now, we haven't carved a face on this pumpkin, and you would do this after you carve the face, and make sure that every hole you cut gets sprayed with some Lysol or whatever you're using, because those areas that don't have skin are going to be more susceptible to rotting.
Now describe why that works. Why does spraying it with these Lysol products work?
Well, it stays in there for a number of days, and so when you get bacteria and fungi landing in there from the air, for a number of days, the spores that land are killed. And so it preserves them days longer because that spray has a residual, and that's why we like to use this and maybe not rubbing alcohol, though it would work for a few days, is because it actually stays in the pumpkin for a number of days to preserve it.
Okay, so if you don't do that, your pumpkin's going to last a couple of days without shriveling.
3 or 4 days.
And then if you do actually take these extra steps, it's going to last how long, you think?
The pumpkin walk was at least getting 10 days out of their pumpkins. They may go in and reapply after a week. And the pumpkins will eventually rot, but this will preserve them for quite a while.
All right, anything else you want
Yes, we don't have a candle here, but if you are going to light your pumpkins up, if you light candles in them, it will burn the top of the pumpkin, the lid, and as that cooks, it becomes more susceptible to rotting. And so if you're trying to get a couple of weeks out of these, it's good to use votive, like the fake LED votive type candles in here that just have a battery operated light. And sometimes it's fun if you get the flickering ones. So a lot of people like the scent of the pumpkin kind of cooking from the
I
candle.
actually love that scent in the
But
Halloween.
if you're trying to get the 2 weeks out of the pumpkin, just go to Walmart or Target or any dollar store to get those LED votive candles to put in there, and they'll help it last longer.
Okay, I have to ask though, if you're spraying it with alcohol or Lysol and you're putting a candle in there, does it make it more flammable?
Once it has had a chance to dry, so you want to let these sit probably with that upright like this for a couple of hours so that it absorbs in and excess moisture evaporates. But once that happens, you're fine.
All right, anything else?
That's it.
All right, and have fun. And join us for the KSL Greenhouse Saturday mornings from 8 to 11.